Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host Vays. Today's Thursday, August 13th. Bringing the show a little bit early this morning, and it's going to be a very short show. Mostly because I have to run out. For starters, need to go get a haircut. We're going right to the charts. I have 15 minutes at best, and we'll see what we can do with that. The ad problem should be fixed. You should no longer be bombarded with ads. There should be one in the beginning and one at the end, and that should be it. Okay. Hopefully everything is working. The live chat will let me know if it's not. Still hoping to buy a new laptop as soon as it becomes available. Can't wait for that. You should be able to see. Oh, why is this not? Oh, God, I hope everything is working. Okay, here we go. Hey, guys, if you want to support, please check out the affiliate page. I brought back a couple of exchanges. Still debating if I should have. But anyway, the Bybit competition is happening. I want to bring some of those guys back and see how they are doing. Maybe we'll do that next week. We'll take a look. All right, price. Keeping an eye on the clock here. Very limited on time. So, these ads were super stupid. Yeah, I know they were stupid. They're also annoying. There was so many of them. You should only get an ad in the beginning and at the end. No one cares about the one at the end. You should only get one in the beginning, and that's it. My advice, pay for YouTube Premium. The best $10 a month I spend. Anyway, here we go. The weekly chart, my computer restarted, so we have all of the oscillators show up. The RSI pulled back a little bit, but it still has a little bit of room, never made it to overbought. So it's kind of neutral right now. The MACD is bullish and the CMF is bullish. What about the price action? Well, we're still in a long position according to the parabolic SARS. And we are holding this Fibonacci line. We are hovering around that 11.6. So from a weekly perspective, there is nothing wrong. From a weekly perspective, we are just consolidating, and this could start to look like a little bit of a daily ascending triangle here, maybe. But on a weekly scale, it's the early stages of a potential triangle on a daily scale because I can envision it, but we have to look at the daily scale to know for sure. This is now the fourth week above the break of the trend line, and the longer we stay above this trend line, the more bullish we get. This consolidation around the prior high closes is very bullish. So the weekly chart remains bullish. Daily. Yeah, I see the daily, that triangle isn't as clean on the daily as we thought it could have looked on the weekly. So I'm still trying to keep an eye on this. Man, we are getting dangerously close to that 50 line. So we need a breakout, and soon. I know the Arun is a very simple indicator, but following it on this particular trade, and I mentioned it the moment we broke, would have been good, and it would have kept you calm, and it would have kept you in the long trade. And right now, it's starting to get close to that caution flag, but it has not yet told you to get out of your long trade. Now, on a daily scale, other oscillators, the RSI is troubling. The RSI is certainly bearish. It has come down severely from the overbought condition. So the RSI is bearish. The MACD is bearish on the daily scale. And the CMF, oh, I don't have the CMF on. And the ADX is telling you that, well, any day now, that crossover, I use this crossover. Most people don't care. But that is a sign that you may want to get out and where your momentum is ending. I'm tempted to put the CMF on the daily. I know it's going to clutter my chart. I'm just going to put it, and then I'm going to probably make it go away. I have my own personal CMF. I will eventually release it for free once I get around to it. Here it is. Oh, I added it twice. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, if you look at the CMF, it is as strong as it can B. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Very, very strong. So it looks great. So the CMF is certainly bullish. It's too many I guess I can just do this. It doesn't matter how many oscillators I have on when I do this. Ironically, the one thing I teach is not to use too many oscillators in your trading. So we broke the parabolic SARS, which is also bullish, but we've been lower ever since. The low came in 3 days ago, which is a good sign that potentially we're not going to drop further. It's the 4-hour chart that was most concerning. So we never hit the second line of the red. So everything just gets pushed forward. We are in the same boat. This gets pushed forward. This arrow gets pushed forward. And this arrow gets pushed forward. So we are once again very dangerously close to breaking 11,400. The next break of 11,400, close below it, should be more severe than this one. So if Bitcoin doesn't rebound soon, and by soon I mean in the next 24 hours, if we don't rebound and start getting the price back up towards 12, this is the more likely path. So right now, the Bitcoin chart doesn't look very bullish at all, because it looks like we're about to break 11.4 to the downside again, accelerate down, and then break below 11, which is kind of catastrophic. However, here's the thing. The last time this was happening, the S&P and gold were both in trouble, because that was 2 days ago, right here. But now the S&P is literally back to all-time high. So the S&P is rallying, and gold is also rallying. And gold is also, well, not really, I wouldn't call it rallying, but the low in gold was made, this was in the evening of this candle. So this was one big drop. And gold has now rebounded from like 1870 up to, 1950. Well, right now it's 1940. So gold isn't really crashing anymore. That's a nice yellow volume bar signaling that it's a doji candle. So gold isn't falling anymore. Gold looks like it's starting to rally. The stock market is starting to rally. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense for Bitcoin to drop. So I am not as pessimistic on Bitcoin, because other assets like gold and S&P are not dropping. So the Bitcoin chart is pretty bearish. The momentum of the private assets is not really bearish. I hope that made sense. And that's it. I have about 5 more minutes before I have to run, guys. I'm sorry. So silver is probably not that different. Yeah, so silver is rallying as well. And NASDAQ is rallying very nicely. This is the weekly chart of NASDAQ. I thought this, red 2 would take us down a little further. I mean, we did fall like 10%, but it looks like it's rallying to all-time high again. So all of this bullishness in other speculative assets makes me be a little more optimistic that Bitcoin will not close below 11.4, and it's going to rally any minute. So that's what I'm looking at here. But it's still my no trade zone. I'm bullish above 12,000, and I'm bearish, well, below 11.4, but it needs to close below 11.4 and start trading lower than that low. And if it all happens in one candle, then I'm going to miss the trade. That's how I do it. What laptop will you get? I know what laptop I'll get, but it sold out in like 3 days. It sold out in 3 days. This is what I'm going to get. ROG Zephyrus Duo. This is the laptop I'm getting. It's already decided. Like, please don't send me other laptops. This is what I'm getting. If it sucks, it sucks. But this is the laptop I'm getting, because I need it for productivity. Every time I show what laptop I'm getting, I get like 100 messages for me to buy another laptop. I'm like, no, this is what I'm getting. You may not like it, but this is what I'm getting. And it's sold out. I can't buy it anywhere. If anyone works for Asus or ROG and I'll pay for it. I'm willing to pay for it. As long as I'm paying full price. It's $3,700, by the way. It's a $3,700 laptop, and it's sold out. I can't buy it anywhere. Apparently, it went on sale like August 1st, and it was sold out by August 4th. But where is it? I'm getting this one though. The creators. There's two. There's the gamers and there's the creators. I'm getting the creators. Everyone is telling me don't get a 4K display, but I'm not going to get a 1920 by 1080 display. I don't need letters that are like this big on my laptop. I need more real estate on the screen. So yeah, so this is the laptop. It's $3,700. I can't find it anywhere. It went on sale and it's gone. Like it's like South Park. It's available for sale. Minute later, gone. I did. I've messaged Asus. I've DM'd ROG. On Twitter. I DM'd Asus on Twitter. I tried to pretend to be important that I have 200,000 followers on Twitter, but no one ever replied to me. Nobody cares. It doesn't really matter if the battery will last an hour. I almost never run my laptop off the battery. I'm almost always plugged in. 90% of the time I'm plugged in. I don't need, I'm okay with that. Like my current laptop, based on how many tabs I have open, my current laptop only lasts an hour. Like all of them do. Like I laugh at all these laptops that say our laptop will last for 6 hours on battery. I'm like, really? If Tone Vays uses it, it will never make it an hour. It doesn't matter what laptop. I've never seen a laptop that will allow me to use it for over an hour on battery. All right. So there it is. And by the way, the more I show this to people, probably the more likely it gets sold out. All right. Anyway, I got to run, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. And I will see you all on the next one. If you want to support, please check out the affiliate page. And if you want to learn trading for free, which may or may not be a good idea, here is my Learn Trading tutorial. All right, guys, I will talk to you all on the next one.